What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Nate here from Out of the Basement. Welcome to our March Blu-ray update.
It's a little weird not going, figure it out!
I know.
I was totally expecting to do that.
We've been on such a roll with that, which we have another episode coming soon.
I just gotta edit it.
But of course, I'm joined with Justin.
What's up, guys?
And Steven.
Howdy.
And as you all know, this is our monthly video where we show off all of our Blu-ray pickups from the previous month. Let us know in the comments down below what you picked up this month. We've got a ton of great titles, some Criterions, some 4Ks, some Arrow videos. So let's jump right into it. Steve, you got 2 DVDs. Show them off.
Of course. Buck's DVD corner. Yeah. The first one is a movie called Happiness. It's supposed to be pretty controversial.
Ooh.
And it's definitely out of print. There's no Blu-ray of it. It was randomly sitting in a mom and pop shop that I go to all the time, and I always look for like the same stuff on DVD, and there it was. So very happy to find that one. It's not like crazy expensive, but you know, it's not the easiest to find either. And then Nate, one of our favorite movies of all time that has no Blu-ray.
Arrow video, please!
The Guyver 2, Dark Hero. It's better than the first, I'm saying it.
Easily.
It is.
100% it's better.
Man, the things I would do to get a cleaned up version of this on Blu-ray, I don't even want to talk about it, honestly, because it gets instantly demonetized. It's just not good, the things I would do. So, Guyver 2, love it.
Slam those DVDs down, Buck.
Yeah, it's fine.
Justin, your first pickup of the month?
My first pickup is an A24, which won was nominated for 4 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Actress, Best Director, and Best Adapted Screenplay, and that is Room.
Good movie.
Not The Room.
Yeah.
Better movie. Yes.
Just Room.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this movie. Don't necessarily think I'll watch it again.
Yeah, that was my issue with the movie. Is it's a good one-timer.
But it's for the collection, for the A24, you know, for the label. So I decided to pick that up. It was super cheap somewhere. I forget where. Probably a Family Video. I think I found it at. But starring Brie Larson.
Controversy.
We just got demonetized.
I'm tagging the video with her name to get more views.
Rated R just for language. It's kind of odd, but Room. I enjoyed it. I would recommend it. It's a good one-timer.
Nice. My first 2 pickups are some 4K titles, which Justin, I believe we have a double.
We might have a double.
A daily double.
Daily double.
Into the Spider-Verse. Great film. Amazing 4K picture quality.
Yeah, the HDR on this is like absolutely amazing. The HDR color just pops. Can I borrow that tonight?
Yeah.
I still haven't seen it.
It's a really great film. Easily probably the 4th best Spider-Man movie, because the Holy Trilogy is always going to be on top.
Shall remain holy.
Yes.
Until the end of days.
But this is easily the best Spider-Man movie since the Holy Trilogy. And it's just a lot of fun. It's got a lot of heart. It's got some really cool action scenes. I love the stylized animation.
And it does reference the Holy Trilogy.
Yes, it does. It even it references the best movie in the Holy Trilogy, Spider-Man 3.
Of course.
But yeah, great movie, Steven. You're going to borrow this, you're going to watch it, and then you're probably going to go out and buy yourself a copy. I would predict.
Yeah. I thought about just blind buying it, but
I mean, it would definitely be worth it, because it is a great movie. And then my next pick on 4K is Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. I've been watching a lot of Jablinski games. They're currently filming Jumanji 2, so I was getting hyped about that just because Jack Black's channel is so good. And my girlfriend said that this movie is also pretty good. It's not quite as obnoxious as one would think by looking at the cast. So I'm willing to give it a shot. This was only like $8. So an $8 4K, I'm kind of just like, you know, if it's bad, whatever. If it's good, cool. So curious to check that one out.
My next 2, this one was a thrift store find that I got for $1.
Dang.
Never seen it, but it's a staple of the old movie store days.
Yeah.
That is Wild Things, the unrated version. Always see this one in lists of semi-classic 90s movies, so very excited to watch this one. And the next one is Crystal Lake Memories.
Great documentary.
The documentary on Friday the 13th.
400 minutes.
400 minutes.
Literally almost every single little tidbit of knowledge you could ever want to know about the Friday the 13th franchise is
incredibly
in the documentary.
thorough. Has almost every actor that's been in one.
Yeah, missing a couple big ones.
Yeah.
I would have liked
Crispin.
Yes, Crispin is probably the one that I'm like, I wish we could have got, but that dude's a recluse, so I totally understand him probably being like, nah. Now you just got to watch the franchise, and then you could watch the documentary, Steven.
Look, I'm all set now. I'm all set.
I own the whole thing. I've watched none of it.
Some of it.
You even own the NECA figures.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look, I'm just prepping. Okay.
Well, boys, you guys are gonna be proud of my next pick.
Uh-oh.
I wish Mike was here, but he's getting the pizza right now. But I got a Scream Factory. Not only is it a Scream
Very
Factory,
proud. One of the best Scream Factory
it is
releases.
the Thing Scream Factory Steelbook that has the new 4K scan.
Yes.
Love The Thing. One of the best Carpenter movies. One of the best horror films.
And just movies in general.
And
Yep.
each disc has art, which I love, packed with special features.
Yep.
I love the art that they chose for the Steelbook.
It is very cool. If you open it up, it's actually one big image on the back.
You heard it here.
Yeah,
One
and,
big image.
and you got it on sale. And then I went back to get me a double dip copy, and they were all gone.
I think it's out of print now.
So I missed my shot, but I have the 2K scan, and that's good enough.
The 2K looks great.
The 4K is insane, though.
Yeah.
Have you watched the transfer yet?
I have not watched it on 4K. I just had the regular Blu-ray up until this point.
Yeah, the old Universal release.
This was somehow on sale at FYE, I should add.
Yeah.
FYE actually had something on sale for a decent price.
Insane.
You can catch them off guard every once in a while.
Like, whoa, wait!
Yeah, then they're like,
$50.
Yeah.
There might be something coming up of mine that I got for a steal at FYE.
Nice. Speaking of Scream Factory titles, I have one. I was wheeling and dealing on eBay. Anyone who puts their little best offer, I'm always like quick and typing in those offers. So I finally got Lake Placid, the Scream Factory release.
Wow.
Haven't watched this movie since I was a little kid, but I loved it then. It's a giant crocodile alligator movie with Bill Pullman in it.
All-star cast.
Betty White's in it.
Is an Ice Cube in it?
No Ice Cube.
I'm starting to remember this movie.
I thought there was a rapper in it.
So Betty White, is she like the one feeding them?
Spoilers. Yeah, she.
I was gonna say, I thought you said you've seen it before.
Yeah, no.
I have.
Yeah, she's the one that feeds the alligator.
Yeah, I've seen it before then. I've seen it.
But from what I remember, this movie's a lot of fun, and I was able to get it on eBay for a decent price. I don't know if this movie actually had a slip or not, but oh well, picking it up. And then my next one is I was feeling the itch. So for context, I had the original box set of this, but I sold it. And that is the Star Wars prequels. Just the prequels. Yay! I had the original Complete Saga box set, but pretty much as soon as we started watching the despecialized versions, I was like, I never want to watch the special edition of the original trilogy ever again. So
Fair enough.
I just got rid of it. And I was like, I don't want to watch the prequels either. So I was just like, get rid of the whole thing. And then recently, we've just been talking a lot about the prequels, and like we collect action figures too. So there's been a lot of prequel figures coming out. So I've been getting in the mood. So I went and picked up the trilogy.
Every once in a while, they're a good watch.
Yeah.
Like every once in a while, I can
Skip
sit down and watch.
Skip the pod racing scene in Phantom Menace, and then you're pretty
still-
much good to go.
I feel like when I talk about them in videos, I'm notoriously harsh on the prequels, but there's a lot of enjoyment to be had.
Maybe one
the
day,
prequels.
as much Star Wars content as we do, maybe one day we'll just start reviewing the movies so that people can actually know our legit thoughts
I
on
think that's a good idea. Maybe in podcast form.
them. video.
Whoa.
Whoa. All right, Steve, your next two pickups. Keeping the train rolling.
Yeah, next two is the Region B version of The Evil Within.
You finally got your third Zavi 3 for $20 purchase.
In 3 installments.
Ship them separate.
Yeah, they all shipped separately and got to my house at various times. But there's a really interesting story about the making of this movie. And I heard it's not half bad either. So I'm really, really looking forward to watching this one. And it's got Michael Berryman in it. Love me some Michael Berryman.
Yes.
So that's The Evil Within. And this one is the Arrow video of the horrors of malformed men. And I mentioned earlier about FYE. I don't know if I have the receipt in here. I do. I kept this as a trophy because look at what I paid for that.
Woo-hoo-hoo. A $9.99er.
Yeah. So I was browsing around FYE, and I came across this, and there's a $9.99 on sale sticker on it. I was like, well, that can't be right. So I took it up, and I said, yeah, this, I mean, it says clearance for $9.99. I assume that can't be correct, and I promise I did not put that on there, and I didn't. So she's like, well, obviously, yeah, that's wrong, but I technically have to sell it to you for $9.99 if you want it. I was like, well, if you're going to twist my arm about it, I guess I'll pay $9.99. So I ended up paying $10 for this. I know Mike likes this movie a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to watching it. And anytime I can get an Arrow that cheap, I really don't care what it is. I'm just going to buy it.
Nice.
So, Horrors of Malformed Men.
Justin, your next pick?
My next pick is The Favorite.
Nice.
From, of course, director Yorgos Lanthimos, and was nominated for 10 Academy Awards, says here, including Best Picture.
Yeah.
But I think everyone's performances in this movie was great. I don't know if it's necessarily rewatchable, like, tons of times.
Yeah.
But I've been on a Yorgos Lanthimos kick lately. I've watched, obviously, you and I watched Killing of a Sacred Deer a while ago. Recently just watched The Lobster and loved it. And I enjoyed The Favorite as well. So I thought I would pick it up just to support movies like this.
True.
This was a support buy.
That's good. Because, yeah, to me, it was a good movie, but it's just a one-timer.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a one-timer. Next up for me are two more bangers that I haven't seen yet. And first up is the Region B copy of The Ring, the original Japanese film. Bought this because, of course, Bucky has a Region B player. So we can check this movie out. Does not have a US Blu-ray release, period. And the DVD is kind of valuable. We've never seen the original Ring, but it looks absolutely terrifying. So I'm really excited to check this out at some point. And unfortunately, it is confirmed Region B. I put it in my Xbox just in case. Because sometimes Arrow Video likes to label something as Region B, and then it's region free. But unfortunately, confirmed Region B. We'll watch it eventually. Then next up is a movie I wanted to see in theaters, but it came and went so quickly I didn't have a chance. And that is The Sister Brothers with The Slip. Found this at Family Video.
Wow.
Literally like 2 weeks after it came out. They had it for $9.99.
Nice.
So I was like, alright, like it's still a full pricer everywhere that it's sold. So went ahead and picked this up. Looked really good. Looks kind of like maybe a drama, comedy sort of deal. Love all the actors in it, all-star cast, so I think that's a movie boy movie night.
It might be.
I think it really could be. Steven, your next two picks.
Next two are two crits, and they're both Ingmar Bergman movies. That is The Seventh Seal and Summer Interlude. Seventh Seal's been on my watch list for a while, but I found these both at the same time, so I was like, you know what, might as well give them both a new home.
Nice.
So, yeah, these were used, actually. I found them out in the wild. And looking to get into some of Ingmar Bergman's stuff. I know he's got a very, very long filmography and a lot of crit releases. I think they even are coming out with or have like an Ingmar Bergman like box set of like all of his movies, which is pretty cool. But like I said, Seventh Seal's been on my watch list for a while because I know it's very, very... held very, what's the word I'm looking for? In high regard. Jeez. Yeah. Two crits for the price of two crits.
Well, my last pickup, boys, is a film
Hmm.
that I have not seen before.
A film.
Ah.
And that is a film called Burning. With the slip. Looks like a very good, pretty purple slip.
I like the. It looks like it's like a nice matte.
Is that about the Fire Festival?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I have
It's
no.
supposed to be a joke.
I have no idea what this is about, but it was on fellow YouTuber Chris Stuckman's top 10 for 2018. So I was curious to check it out. Saw it at Best Buy for like a sale price. So I decided to pick that up. It's a foreign film, and the only actor I would recognize is Steven Yeun from
Walking
Mayhem and The Walking Dead. So very interested in checking this one out. But Burning. Nate, your last few pickups.
Okay. My last couple pickups here for 99 cents at Family Video. Because I upgraded my copy from regular Blu-ray to 4K.
I saw that in your pile. I'm like, wait a minute. I thought you already had that on regular Blu-ray.
Yeah, so I got rid of my regular Blu-ray only to open up my 4K Blu-ray of this movie and to realize that it did not have the black and white version included. Because I had the Steelbook. The regular 4K comes with the black and white version. The Steelbook doesn't come with it. So I went ahead, and this was literally 99 cents at Family Video. It's just the black and white version on standard Blu-ray. But I just wanted it to just have the complete viewing experience because Logan is a masterpiece. Next up, 2 A24s. I've got Woodshock starring Kirsten Dunst.
Dude, I want that.
With the slip. This is one of those random A24s that is like kind of expensive all the time.
Yeah.
But for like a couple days, it was only like $7. So I picked this up, and along with another A24 movie that I absolutely love. Haven't got a chance to watch this yet because it's definitely we usually like to watch A24s together. At least me and Justin. So I'm saving it for a movie boy movie night. Looks absolutely weird. It also has Euron Greyjoy in it. That actor. So could be an interesting film. Looks absolutely like visual. I don't know how to explain it. And then finally from me is Good Time, which is a great time. No slip, unfortunately, but
You know who has a slip?
you do.
Me.
Yeah, but I only paid $7 for mine.
But I have a slip.
You know who else has a slip? And I paid $0.
Yeah, because you stole it from Mike.
I gave it to him.
He stole my Blu-ray player.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
holding it hostage.
Good Time is a great movie. Robert Pattinson is in it.
A.K.A. Brandon.
Yes, fantastic acting across the board from everyone in the movie. Highly recommend you check this one out. Good Time. Steve, your final 3 pickups, they all relate to each other.
Sort of. And they're all steelbooks.
Oh.
So, randomly, at Walmart, these just popped up and I insta-bought them.
Yeah.
Because apparently they found some, or
The Walmart in my city had them too.
I don't know.
They must have had them in the back room, and then they're like, well, let's reorganize the back room, and then they just find like a crate filled with them.
I always think it's like that, but having worked retail and stock for so long, it's really not that way at all. I mean, I don't know about Blu-ray or Walmart, but nonetheless, Game of Thrones Season 3 Steelbook with the nice little magnet, and then Season 4 Steelbook with the nice little magnet. So if you're looking for these, because obviously they were previously out of print or something,
Yeah.
go to your local Walmart and check them out, because I think they're $24.99 each. So get there while you can.
Yeah, they're not $55 like they were when they came out.
Yeah, and then the next one is a Zavi exclusive, because I didn't know this was being released in the U.S. as well.
Yeah, as a Best Buy exclusive.
Yeah, and that is the Mondo Steelbook of Pet Sematary, the 4K Ultra version. Mine comes with a nice little slip
Yeah, that's
on the back. You know, it's got your info, but it is a beautiful, beautiful Steelbook.
Yeah.
Love
I like
that
the blue.
blue. Yeah, you open it up, it's like a full-on image, and then the inside image is great as well. I'll take the discs out real quick so you can see those, maybe. nice image of Judd's house on fire, which is awesome.
Very nice.
And obviously the 4K is region free, but the Blu-ray is a region B, which I won't be using the Blu-ray anyway, so no big deal.
And if you live in America, you had the chance to get it as a Best Buy exclusive.
Right, again, I would have done that had I known, but I didn't. I got the notification for this pre-order on Zavi first, so I was like, no brainer, I'm just gonna order that. So I can't wait to watch it in 4K. Hopefully the transfer looks good. And it is the superior Pet Sematary film.
That is true. Stay tuned for a review. Or it might already be posted by the time this video comes out.
Could be. Who knows?
Either way, you should watch it.
Either go back and watch it, or turn those notifications on.
Ooh. So that's it. Those were our Blu-rays for March. Next month, boys, is our 2-year anniversary of the Blu-ray update. 2 straight years of never missing a month of Blu-ray pickups. I think that's a pretty nice achievement.
Achievement unlocked.
Maybe we'll eat some cake in the next episode or something. Have a little celebration. I don't know.
Get high.
Yeah, on camera. We're going to do drugs on camera, on YouTube.
Smoke some crack out of a broken light bulb, perhaps.
Who knows? You'll just have to tune in next month to find out. But of course, if you enjoyed this Blu-ray update, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. We always talk about Blu-rays, action figures. We're slowly getting back into movie reviews. Ring the bell so you're notified when we're uploading, because YouTube is like, oh, you subscribed, but that's no longer good enough.
You have to subscribe twice.
Pretty much.
And then cross your fingers.
Don't do that, because you'll unsubscribe if you press subscribe twice. That's not
They
what
know
we want.
this. They know this.
You never know, Steven.
I believe in you.
Of course, again, let us know what you picked up this month in the comments down below. We'd love to hear from you. And I'm Nate. I've been joined with Justin.
See you guys later.
And Steven.
Take care.
Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time on Out of the Basement.
Oh, yeah.
Thumbnails.
The screenshot.
Thummy, thummy, thummy. I love bummy. My name is Baby. I like rabies.
Ha!